Head to Westside Bowl this Friday and Saturday to help them celebrate 1 year in business with live music from local and regional bands.
The big one we had prior to this weekend was the 15th and the 16th. We had 8 bands upstairs and 4 bands downstairs both days. This weekend will be a very similar show.
We'll have the details on that and more in our After Hours report. Throughout the month of March, Westside Bowl in Youngstown has been celebrating 1 year in business.
We bought what is now Westside Bowl March 7th of last year.
Nathan Offerdahl, co-owner of Westside Bowl, says they never intended to buy a bowling alley when they first got the idea to open up a music venue.
We looked at a lot more traditional spaces, bars that had ballrooms attached to them or old banquet centers. We even looked at old churches, old theaters. And for one reason or another, the ones that we sort of zeroed in on fell through and we tried to buy them. And then we found out that this place was for sale, and we had been to places where they sort of marry together bowling and live music. There's a place like this in every major city in the United States. So what we thought was, hey, it gives us a chance to have other sources of revenue, not just the music. The more we thought about it, the more it made sense. And when we came in and we took a tour of the building, we saw, hey, we have the basement. Easily we could do 150 down here. Then we have all this space upstairs. If we can reconfigure it, we'll easily be able to accommodate 500. So that's when we decided to buy it. So music was the reason we bought it and has been the focal point since the beginning.
The anniversary celebration culminates this weekend, starting Friday.
Friday we have a really big show. It'll be the Vindies and the Modern Electric, which is a band from Cleveland. Doors are at 7. The show will be at 8. It's $10 pre-sale. It's $12 the day of the show. I'd recommend buying the tickets in advance because they're going fast.
You can get your advance tickets to the show by visiting the event Facebook page and clicking the Eventbrite link. Also starting at 8 p.m. on Friday, there will be a second show in the basement venue. That show will feature the bands Bog of Anguish from Pittsburgh and Inhaler and Architect hailing from Akron. But the music doesn't stop there. This Saturday is another big show called Westfest.
It's about 8 bands. Doors are at 4. Music starts at 5. Northern Whale, East 9th, Ghost Soul Trio, Chill, Window Dogs, the Smoky Honey Blues Band, the Head Trips, and JW and the Convenience Band. So there'll be a ton of music going on upstairs on the main stage, and then we have other stuff going on that night. Because we have the space, there's a trivia event in the basement at 6, and then there's a watch party for the Youngstown Phantoms at 8. So that stuff will be going on downstairs while the show's going on upstairs.
You can find out more about Westside Bowl and their events by visiting westsidebowl.com.
It's been a lot of work, but it's also been a lot of fun. You don't often get to come to work and spend time doing things that you love. A lot of times it's a grind. And it's the same here. Like, there's a lot of times where a big part of the day is just the day-to-day operation. But there's that, the reason we got into it, the music is the part that makes it all worthwhile. Come out and see us if you haven't been here yet. If you have been here, you know what you're in for. The shows this weekend are going to be fantastic, and there's something for everybody. Whether you like poppy music or rock and roll music or really heavy, loud music, we're going to have all of that covered this weekend.
Now here's the rest of your weekend rundown. Opening up this weekend, the Hopewell Theater presents Godspell. Showtimes are Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. with a Sunday matinee at 2 p.m. There will also be a second lineup of shows next weekend. Get your tickets by visiting hopewelltheater.org. The We Can Do It World War II traveling exhibit comes to the Lawrence County Historical Society this Saturday and will be on display through May 21st. Exhibit hours are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Admission is $5. Find out more information at lawrencechs.com. The 83rd Annual Juried Student Art and Design Exhibition, featuring work by students enrolled in the Department of Art at YSU, will be on display at the McDonough Museum of Art from March 29th through April 12th. There will be an opening reception and awards ceremony this Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. Find out more by visiting ysu.edu/McDonough-museum. The 2019 Valley Health and Wellness Expo takes place this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Cavelli Center in Youngstown. Valley residents can explore health and wellness services and products, talk to experts, visit with vendors, and much more. Admission is free. For this week's After Hours report, I'm Maggie Young.
717 Credit Union, savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do.